We've been looking for a Gullwing for a while. Someone told us about this Gullwing. It was in upstate New York. The car's been painted in the early 60s. It's painted with a lacquer paint. That's why it doesn't stand up as best as it could. We kind of did the outside of the car, kind of cleaned it up, and then we took the whole motor apart. We did the transmission, the motor, everything inside it, so it runs like a new car. So the interior of the car, the upper part of it was like a green material, and it wasn't right. It had some upper controls that didn't work, so we took all that stuff out. We installed it with the original interior, and we also did the back of the car with the original material that was there originally. The car that we bought was owned by this guy who lived probably about 45 minutes north of where we lived in Manhattan. He bought the car in 1974. He saw it on New York Times. The car was $7,000, and his father offered $6,300, and that's what got the car. They bought a dealer plate with them, and they drove the car home. He took the car home. He drove it a little bit. He took it to college, and he was throwing coins into the toll basket, and it was like, you know, it's a pain in the ass to do this. So he drove the car for a little while, and then he decided, you know, let me try to find another car. At the same time, the injection pump had some issues, so he decided to park the car in 1974. We picked up the car in 2018. We made a deal with the guy, and that's how we got the car. It's just, so when you see a car, there's another Gullwing down the road. When you see it, they go look at it. They say, oh, it's a nice car. This car, people are like, wow, like, why didn't you restore it? Like, what happened to it? It's just a survivor car that you keep. And this is the great thing about it. Like, I can get in this car and I can drive it anywhere. Every time you try to clean it up a little bit, paint comes off. You know, it just something always happens. But this is a great car. It's just great to look at. And every time you take it out, it always starts and it runs like a top. It's a great car to have. We've done probably 5,000 miles in rallies throughout the country. It's a great car, and people really love it to see it here today. It's a great car to drive. Like, I took someone out yesterday with it, and I got in the car and I revved it up to, you know, 5,000 or 6,000 RPMs, and this car just rolled. I mean, we were doing like 100 very quickly. So this car can go. We've taken it on tours, and we've done like 100 miles an hour and no problem at all. It's a great car. So there's a lot of great cars here. They're all done, perfect paint, perfect outside. This car is kind of what it is, and there's more people looking at this car than all the other cars. So I think this is a great car for us to have.
If you like this video and want to see more, make sure to hit that subscribe button and like this video. And to see more stories like this, visit us online at classicmotorsports.com.